Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see by the title of this video, this is going to be another festive Christmassy related video for 2022. I'm hoping that my editing is going on track and that none of these Christmassy videos end up being put up in 2023. I'm super excited for today's video, and that is going to be a festive house tour. So I'm going to show you guys around my place, show you guys how I have decorated for Christmas. I did do a whole separate video on decorating for Christmas, so if you guys missed that video I will leave it down below and in the eye for you guys. I thought I would take you guys around my flat and I will show you guys where everything is from. Phil and I's colour scheme this year is changing, so this colour scheme was gonna be the colour scheme we would have done last year had we been in the apartment. So our colour scheme this year is blue, white, silver and glass, and we're kind of going for like a very snowy Arctic kind of vibe, like winter wonderland kind of setting. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this video. Alrighty, I'm going to start you guys outside. So I'm hoping that the birds aren't going to be too loud and that you can hear me okay. It's not too windy outside, so thank goodness for that. We have this cute little green reindeer highway sign which we bought from Kmart in 2020, I believe. So I've got that in combination with this little guy, so that like when you're walking up to the flat, this is kind of what you see. So it looks really cute and festive. I also just sat the little Santa in the window because he's very cute and I thought his smile is very welcoming, and we kind of ran out of space. So I just thought it'd be cute if he sits down here. He was purchased from Kmart this year. We've just kept these mats out here and I've kept this one inside because we moved this carpet. And then down here I also have this cute little like tin Santa. This was bought from Kmart, I think again in 2020. They tend to do things like this every year, but I just think it looks really cute. They obviously don't match the theme, but with outside things I don't really buy to a theme, I just buy outside things. Let me actually take you guys into my house. Alrighty, so straight away when you come in we have this Merry Christmas mat. So I've just kept it here kind of in the middle because both of these doors open, but this was bought from Kmart back in 2019. Again, they don't have this exact one in Kmart anymore, but they tend to do a doormat in Kmart every single year. I know Bed Bath and Table have doormats, but yeah, we haven't really done anything else to the entryway. So I might take you guys into the spare bedroom because we have got a few things in here. So on the bed, again, I haven't really done anything too crazy with the cushions. I've kept the cushions very minimal this year, but what I have put on the bed is our little sand bear for 2022. So this we bought this year from Farmers and he's just super duper cute. And then we have the bedside table which is very cute. Just have this little white reindeer sitting here which is very cute. This I actually found in the op shop. And then I have my cute little hessian tree here. So the hessian tree itself is from Kmart, and then I have actually two different packs of baubles. So I have like a dark blue, a silver, and then like a glittery silver. Those ones were all purchased from Kmart, and then these lighter blue ones here were purchased from the op shop. And then I also do have, I don't know if it's gonna focus or not, these little snowflake lights wound through it as well. I haven't ever put lights in this tree before, but I do actually think I prefer it with the lights. Snowflake lights were just bought from Kmart as well, so nice and easy. I don't know if they do the snowflake lights this year, but they do little packs of lights every year, so I'm sure you could find something that would work. So I really love this setup. I like that it's nice and minimal, but it's still a little bit of something because this is obviously our guest bedroom and like mine and Phil's kind of study, so we didn't want to have it too over the top in case we have people come stay that probably don't want to be overwhelmed with Christmas. And then the last thing that I've got in here is just this little silver reindeer on my desk. I just wanted to add a little bit of something, but nothing that was too in the way. So this one here was just bought from Kmart last year I think, but they tend to have these every year or most years. Alrighty, and then moving through, so our living room is definitely the most statement room of the house. So I'll give you guys a bit of an overview and then I shall chat with you guys where everything is from. talk about the tree last, and then I'll give you guys a bit of an overview of the tree as well, but I'm just gonna loop my way around. So on top of the record player, we just have these two items here. So we have this really nice silvery glittery tree, which was purchased from Kmart this year. Again, they have brought this out in previous years. And then we also have this really cute snowy reindeer that is sitting down here. Again, this was purchased from Kmart this year, and I think these are some of the cutest reindeers that Kmart have done. So I really like this little setup here. Again, it's not in the way. We don't actually lift the top of this up generally. We don't have any records as of current, so most of the time we just Bluetooth them. We have our couch. So this is our slightly smaller couch. So I just have kept it, again, very minimal on this couch here. So I just have this white pillow here that says Joy with this nice little wreath around the outside. That was purchased from Kmart last year, and then I've just paired it with this Merry and Bright pillow, which also has the wreath, and that's why I bought this Joy one last year, because I thought while they're not the same, they're a very similar idea, so I thought they would go nicely together. This cushion here was purchased from Kmart in 2019. Above the couch I have this Merry Christmas bunting, which is this really nice silvery glitter. So we've just strung that up on this wall, so it adds a little bit of something to it, and that again was purchased from Kmart in 2019, but they tend to do it most years, I think. I'm pretty sure they've got it again this year. And then this is our second couch. So the mustard cushions we have on there all year round, so we thought we'd just keep them there and then just add a couple of Christmassy ones as well. So I have this Merry Bright Shine Sparkle Grey silvery cushion. Now this is actually one of the first Christmas items that I ever bought. This one I bought from Kmart back in 2018, so this has been here for a while, but I thought it would just break up the white. And then I have this longer piece pillow here, which was bought from Kmart in 2019. Again, I absolutely love this cushion. I think it's stunning. And then we will move around to the coffee table. So again, I've kept this very simplistic this year. Also, if you guys are wondering about all of this stuff in the background, Phil and I have been slowly starting to prep for Christmas because we're hosting, so that's our little pile of hosting goodies. So I have this cute silver reindeer, which I actually bought from Kmart in the Boxing Day sales in 2020, I'm pretty sure, or like 2019. And then behind it I've just got this blue and white bottle brush tree that was actually thrifted, and I just think it is super duper cute. And then in this little white wicker thing, again, I've just kept it very minimal. So we just have this white bottle brush tree, which was bought from Kmart in 2019. It used to have a hanger because they were meant to go on the tree, but I just cut that off and I used it as a decor piece. And then I've also put in here our gingerbread spray. There we go. This is the Vivanti Brights gingerbread fragrance mist. So we bought this from Spotlight a few years ago, so I thought I would just put it in this little round thing, and that way if we want to spray it around Christmas time or on Christmas Day just to add a bit of something, then we can. And then yeah, this is just kept very minimal. I wanted to keep most of the coffee table clear because I know we're going to be using it on Christmas Day. So I might talk about the beams, and then we'll go into the bookshelf, and then we'll go into this shelf, and then we'll go into the Christmas tree. So on the beams we have this really nice green and white tinsel, which I think looks really nice. So I have two lots of it wrapped around each beam. So this tinsel was just purchased from Kmart this year, and then we've just wound that through with some fairy lights as well that we bought from Kmart in 2018. These are multicolor lights. Yeah, I'm so happy with how this looks. And then literally if I come from this angle, like, it just looks so festive, and this is exactly what I was envisioning when Phil and I first moved into this flat. This is exactly what I wanted to do with the beams. And then we've also put this little nativity bunting up here, which I think is super duper cute. So you have the three wise men, you have the donkey, you have the star, you have Mary and baby Jesus. It's focusing on my hand instead of Mary and baby Jesus. Joseph in the green, the angel, and the shepherd, and I think it's so incredibly cute. This was just purchased from Bed Bath & Table this year, and it's one of my favorite things I think that I've bought for this Christmas. And then we will move into the bookshelf. So again, we've kept the bookshelf very minimal. So the pine cones that you'll kind of see scattered throughout the home, they were either picked up from Tomato Peak in the Redwoods or Ocean Beach in Hawke's Bay. I just cleaned them with vinegar and water. One up there, one down there, and then one down there. On this small bookshelf, I just have this little silver gnome. So I kind of put like all of the weighted things that drape on the bookshelf because I think they look really cute. So the gnome was just purchased from Kmart in 2019. I believe you can still get him at Kmart this year, or if you can't get him, there are similar ones every year that they tend to do. And then I also just have these two reindeers as well, which are weighted down. So I have the little female one sitting here and the little male one sitting there. I think they're so incredibly cute. They were just purchased from Kmart in 2020. Also up here we just have this cute little touch. This is the I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas print, and I bought this from the Christmas Wonderland shop. I think that's what it was called, in Hawke's Bay back in 2020. So then we will move on to our shelf. So this in general is a work in progress, but I kind of just dotted a few decor pieces on here for Christmas because again I didn't want it to look too overwhelming and too cluttered. So I'll start with the bottom shelf. So again I have another pine cone there. I have this cute little snow globe which I bought from Kmart this year, and as you can see it is very, very snowy and perfect for our theme this year. I just think it looks very cute and magical. And then I have this cute little wintry robin here. Again, I thought he was perfect for our theme, and he was just purchased from Kmart last year. They do have these this year, but not in this particular design. They do have other designs this year. Then moving up to the second shelf. So again, you can see I haven't really got too much on here, but what I do have is this really nice glass standing reindeer. This was purchased from Farmers back in 2019, and I absolutely love it. I still love it to this day. I'm so happy it hasn't broken in my box. And then I've got this cute little silver nutcracker on this rocking reindeer. This was purchased from Kmart this year. Very cute. Thought that was perfect for the theme. And then moving up, I just have a couple of decor pieces here. So as you can see, I just have this really cute candy house. I'm like not going to be tall enough to show you guys, but it has a blue lid on the top and it's really nice and snowy, so I just thought it would be perfect for our theme this year. This one is a slightly more square shape as well to some of the other houses that Kmart have done, and this one was just purchased from Kmart last year. Again, they tend to bring out the candy houses every year. They've brought them out again this year, but it's more traditional colors this year, so they kind of change up the colors every year. And then next to it I just have this 3-pack of white bottle brush trees, which again I bought from Kmart in 2019 I think, and again they tend to do these every year. The last couple of years they've brought them out in 4 colors, but not the white. We have a couple of items left in the living room before I go through the tree. So down here kind of close to where you come in, I just have this little Santa. Again, he is perfect for our theme. He's not too big, so he's nice and tucked away, but still quite cute. He was purchased from Kmart in the Boxing Day sales of 2020. Underneath the tree we just have this white tree skirt which was purchased from Kmart back in 2019. They do still have this exact tree skirt in Kmart, but yeah, I love it. It's kept really well and it's super duper soft and fluffy, and I just thought it would be perfect for our theme this year because it looks like snow. Alright, and I know you guys are dying to go through the tree, so this is how the tree is looking this year. I think I will end up putting some more baubles on it, maybe like down the track just to kind of fill up the sparse areas, but I cannot be bothered doing that tonight. The tree itself is from Kmart. We bought it from Kmart in 2020. I think they do still have this exact tree, and I do really like it. It's nice and full, but it has these kind of branches as well which make it look realistic as well, so that's super good. The white lights that we've got running through the tree we again purchased from Kmart in 2019 I think, and they tend to do very similar lights every year, so you could probably find them if you wanted. And then I'll just talk about the tinsel before we go into the baubles. So I have 2 lots of this silvery tinsel. So I have 1 lot going kind of the first quarter, and then I have another lot going in the 3rd quarter, and then in the middle I also have this green and white tinsel running through this half, and then I also have a little bit running through the bottom. So both lots of those tinsels are from Kmart. The silver one they tend to do every year. The green and white they don't do every year. So that one I purchased in 2019, but they adapted this year and did this green and white ones. That's a little overview of the tree. So now we'll talk about the baubles. So the baubles, to be honest, are such a mix. Like, we've got like these silver ones, these white ones here. There's like some medium white ones as well. A lot of the white and silver baubles throughout the tree, like even these ones here, they are a mix of Kmart and ones that I found in the op shop. I've really just found like a mix of different things. Talk about the blue ones. So these big glittery light blue ones and things like these light blue ones, things like these little snowflakes, like these ones, these blue ones, these ones, and like these little stars. All of those kind of ones are a mixture of ones that I've thrifted, and then a lot of the darker, deeper navy ones are ones from Kmart. These blue and white ones with the little snowflakey designs, they were from the warehouse this year. And then the real deep ones, these were also from the warehouse this year. So I have two of these little bird clip things. Those were from Kmart in 2019, but I believe they do still have them this year. These pine cones, they were bought from the warehouse this year. This glass one, which was bought from Farmers in 2019. I have these cute little silvery drums, which I bought from the warehouse in, oh my gosh, 2020 I think, when I got the green ones. They also did silver, so I just grabbed a pack of the silver ones, and I think they're honestly one of my favorite decorations. They're so cute. I have this little white nutcracker, which was just purchased from Kmart last year, but again they've got him this year as well. And then I have a couple of these which were bought from Bed Bath & Table this year. They're quite nice because they've got different shades of blue as well. I have this little cute glass looking ballerina that was purchased from Kmart this year. I have some of these scattered throughout the tree, these kind of glass icicle looking ones. They were purchased from Farmers in 2019 in like a little pack. These little silver ones again were I think from Kmart. The silver Merry Christmas sign was bought from Kmart in the Boxing Day sales from 2020. We have these little silver flowers that will not focus for me. There we go. Those are bought from Kmart last year. These cute little baubles, they were thrifted. I have this little letters to Santa mailbox, which I bought from Farmers last year. I have three of these like snowball ones, which are really soft and fluffy, so they match the tree skirt. These were bought from Kmart last year. I'm actually really surprised they didn't do them this year because these actually sold really well. So there's a few of those scattered around the tree. I have this little glass drop ornament, which I absolutely love. That again was purchased from Farmers in 2019. I have this big silvery flower snowflakey thing that was given to me by Anya, who's my sister, by the way, if you guys haven't watched my channel before. I have these cute little white snowflake decorations that are struggling to focus because they're white. Those are bought in a pack from Kmart in 2019, but most years they do these, like they've got them this year again. So if you're keen for some, go to Kmart. I have a couple of these silvery glittery reindeers scattered throughout the tree. But they were purchased from Kmart last year, but again they've got them this year, and again they do them in a few different colors as well. In here, I don't know if you guys can see, I've got this little glass looking ornament thing. That again was bought from Farmers in 2019. Kmart have just released something very similar, and then throughout the tree we've just kind of got a few of these silver presents just like pushed in the tree. Those again were thrifted. Same with these little more glittery pine coney looking things. Oh, I have this little frame with a picture of Phil and I in it. This frame was bought from Kmart again in 2019 I think, so we finally put that on the tree. I have this cute little angel decoration, which is actually quite heavy. That was bought from Mitre 10 in 2020 I believe. I have this cute little white gingerbread house that was bought from Kmart last year. Again, they've got these again this year, but in different colors. The star on the top of the tree, that was thrifted from Facebook Marketplace, which is nice. Oh, we've got these little silver stars. They were bought from Kmart this year. Again, they tend to do them every year. I have this really nice little glass domey thing with these crystals. This was bought from Farmers in 2019. Again, I always hang that near the bottom because it's quite heavy and I'm terrified it's going to break otherwise. Again, I have another little blue gingerbread house which I bought from Kmart last year. I have these little icicle things. They were thrifted. They're really cute because they look like glass but they're not. I have a couple of these glass baubles throughout the tree as well. They were from Farmers. I didn't show you guys a couple of these items actually. This blue one was from Farmers as well. It matches that silver one. I have this little white joy bauble thing. It's literally just cardboard, like it's not heavy at all, but that was from the warehouse this year. Thought that was cute. I have this little ceramic stocking thing that was bought from the warehouse in 2020. They do have it again this year as well. These blue stars were from Kmart. This little bike decoration which I got filled for Christmas last year from Farmers. We have this cute little hummingbird decoration which is out of focus. Hold on, there we go. That was from Bed Bath & Table this year. I have this cute little polar bear that I don't know if he's focusing or not, but he was bought from Farmers this year. And then I also have this white wicker star which was bought from Kmart in 2020, but I'm pretty sure they do still have it. Yeah, now I'm pretty certain that that is everything, I think. But yeah, I'm super happy with how the tree looks. It literally came out so good. Alrighty, so now I shall take you guys through to the bathroom and show you guys what we have in the bathroom. So in the bathroom we've just kept it very simple. So we just have a little reindeer bath mat which was bought from Kmart in 2019. Then for Christmas Day I did also put a hand towel in here as well which is from Kmart. I think we bought this in 2020 but I can't quite remember, but we always do hand towels every year and same with bath mats, but they don't have these exact ones anymore. Alrighty, and then we will come into like the kitchen dining area here. Excuse all of the dishes, I haven't done them yet, but we've literally done absolutely nothing in the kitchen because we want to be able to use as much bench space as possible and not have anything in the way, especially because we are hosting Christmas this year. The only things we kind of have done, I put this little standing reindeer down here. Now I actually think he is so incredibly cute here. I was kind of running out of room to place him, so he was bought from Farmers this year, and again I absolutely love this reindeer. I think it is just so incredibly cute and it's perfect for our theme this year. But we just have this little ceramic star and this white ceramic tree that I've just placed. I'm pretty sure these used to have hangers as well, but I did cut them off, and these are light ups as well, which is super cute. But those were just bought from Kmart in 2019, I think. Cocktail shaker is actually from Kmart as well and part of the Christmas range, so they have got that again this year, but we obviously just keep it on the bar cart all year round. These cups here were bought from Kmart this year and part of their Christmas range. It was in like one of their mule gift sets. I just absolutely love the way that these look on the bar cart, so I'm going to keep them there all year round. Same with the decanters. Those were actually, both of those were Christmas purchases, but again they just live on the bar cart all year round. I'm not actually too sure if they brought out the decanters. I have another pine cone, and then just up top here I have just put this little silver glittery lantern. Again, super duper cute, and that does again light up. Alright, and lucky last we have the bedroom. So I shall give you guys a bit of an overview and then we shall talk about things a little bit more. So we may as well start off with our bedroom door, shall we? So we have put our wreath on this door and I think it is perfect here. We do obviously have a door to the spare room and a door to the bathroom, but it's kind of the door that's in the middle, and this can actually close properly, which is nice. So we can keep the wreath on there and still shut our bedroom door. I have this cute little wreath hanger which was purchased from Kmart in 2019. Again, they don't have it this year, but I'm pretty sure Farmers and Bed Bath & Table would have a hanger. I really love this one. It says Noel and it's perfect for our theme this year. And then again, moving down, we have my new wreath that I bought this year from Kmart, and I think This is absolutely perfect for our theme and it ties in really, really well. I think it was a great purchase that I made. And then moving down to my dressing table, so I just tend to reach for my deodorant here in the morning, so this whole space doesn't really get touched. So we've just set up our little nativity scene here. By the way, if you haven't gathered from the bunting and this, my husband and I are both Christians, so we like to have pops of nativity around our flat because obviously Jesus is the reason for the seasons. We go hard with celebrating his birthday in our household. I love this little nativity scene. I think it's really cute. The only thing that I think would make it cuter is if it came with a donkey, but it's really cute. We bought this from the warehouse in 2020. They do still have it this year, and Bed Bath & Table also have a lot of nativity scenes, so if you're after one, check out those places. Then we will move down to my bedside table. So again, I've just kept this very, very minimal. Just got a little pine cone here. I have also just put this little white nutcracker, which, as you can probably guess by the date that is down the bottom here, I bought him last year from Kmart. Just thought he would be absolutely perfect for our theme this year, and I think he looks really cute. And then again, I haven't really done anything to the bed in terms of cushions, again because we didn't really have any that would match our theme. But what we have done is we have put this little garland above the bed. Now this does fall down when Phil and I go to sleep, so we tested it out last night and it fell down on us. So we do have to put it on the floor. This garland itself, like the green garland, is just from Kmart. Pretty sure they have it this year. They tend to have it most years. And then we've just weaved this silver leaf garland through it, which again they still have this year from Kmart, and again they tend to bring out most years. And then I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see here by these little lighter holly leaves and this battery pack, we have 2 sets of lights threaded through these, like the little holly lights. Those were from Kmart in 2019 and 2020 as well. So then we have Phil's bedside table, which again I've kept very minimal. He doesn't really tend to have a lot on his bedside table in general, but I have just put this white ceramic tree on here, which we got from Kmart in 2019, I think. And yeah, I just thought it was perfect to add a little bit of height. And then I've just put these 2 little houses, very similar in height, but just one is slightly taller than the other. These were purchased from Kmart last year, but they do have them again this year and they do light up. So yeah, I think they are super duper cute. And then I'm going to show you one thing while I remember, because otherwise I am going to forget. But I have just weaved this little green lot of tinsel through this bottom part of the bed, like it does go all the way, because I felt like I could do something with this bottom part, but it also doesn't get in the way, and I just think it's a really nice little touch. So this lot of tinsel is thrifted. I bought some of it from Kmart and I did thrift some of it as well. And then last but not least, we have this sign here. I've just chucked a couple of pine cones, and then I have chucked this little Christmas sign in here that is from Bed Bath & Table, and I think it adds a little bit of something, but still looks nice and minimal. So I can't honestly wait to have Christmas here, because I just think, especially coming from this angle, like I just think everything just looks so Christmassy. So there we go guys, that is essentially how Phil and I have decorated for Christmas and how everything is looking. I'm actually so obsessed with it, and because we are hosting Christmas this year, it just feels very, very Christmassy, and it will just be really, really nice to have everybody here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Please make sure to turn on the notifications and check out my social media. It will always be linked down below in the description box. And if you guys have missed any of my previous Christmassy uploads for 2022, I will leave that playlist down below and in the eye for you guys as well. Yeah, I think that is everything. So I shall see you guys in my next video. Bye!